see if anybody comes on. Okay, I'm gonna post a video to my YouTube. Not my YouTube, my Instagram. I am going to be doing my makeup. I'm not a professional or nothing, but it gives me something to do while I answer all the questions that everybody has been doing. So makeup and Q&A. Hey guys, I literally came upstairs so that I wouldn't be around my little sister's loud stuff, and she's on the phone. I'm not a professional or nothing, but it gives me something to do while I answer all the questions that everybody has been doing. So makeup and Q&A. Hey guys, I'm going live on a YouTube. I will leave the link here. If you want to come join, here's the link. If you want to come join, here's the link. If you want to come join, here's the link. If you want to come join, here's the link. If you want to come join. Okay, did it. Okay, so I'm doing this live, but it's gonna go up. But I wanted to do you guys' questions, and I was like, well, let me do my makeup. I'm about to FaceTime Esther real quick because this is hilarious. Hi, I'm gonna be doing the Q&A for you guys while I do my makeup because I was like, what can I do, you know? And if you guys didn't ask me any questions, then, well, yeah, I'm live. What? Here. Oh, Lord.
Hi.
Hi.
I have news.
Oh, freaking finally! Congratulations!
I'm excited for you. I'm freaking out.
I'm so Congratulations!
Thank you.
Freaking finally.
It only took
5 million
like
years.
5 million years. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Alright, y'all, sorry. I just posted it on my YouTube, and I think I posted it on the wrong YouTube. I did. So we're gonna go put it on my other Instagrams. But if you guys are joining, make sure you guys say hi. My eyes look terrible. Your girl. Hey guys, I'm going live on a YouTube. One of our longtime friends just got engaged. What the heck am I doing? I'm live. Okay, I wanted to post it on, what is it, Instagram? Okay, guys, so you guys did leave me some questions on the post that I made. And I also got some on Instagram. I'm like, what is those? I'm gonna start with those first just because there's not very many. And they're kind of like simple questions instead of like in-depth questions. Like I said, if you guys aren't watching this live, that's okay. It's gonna go up anyway so that whoever wanted to watch a live can, you know, watch it. So, okay, I wanted to make sure that went up. Let me pull these questions up really quick. Okay. No? Yes. Okay. Let me... Also, you guys, I cut my hair. It's going to be part of the vlog this week. I have not had a haircut in probably forever. Like, I can't remember the actual last time I had an actual haircut. Because normally it's just, you know, trimming. But, yes. So, if you guys are like, something looks off, your girl cut her hair. Hi, Shannon. Okay, so let me do something with this hair. Do I want to put it in one of these, or do I want to... Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've never done my makeup in front of anybody, so like this is gonna be weird. But I'm going to clean the canvas first, y'all. I have 2 ring lights. Hopefully this one isn't like too crazy. Let me turn this one down a little. There, that's probably better, right? I'm gonna just turn this one off because I'll just have it as a backup. And we'll leave it. Okay, so I'm gonna clean my canvas real quick. Yes, I just called my face a canvas. I'm gonna use these. I'm actually gonna pull a few out because when I do my makeup, it tends to be like, it's literally like 7 in the evening and I'm doing my face. That's alright. These tea tree Esther grabbed these from Marshall's, I think, a while back. But, okay, so the first question that I got from the lovely Daniel from Second Chance Love. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, you definitely should. He's so amazing. He does done videos as well as thrifting finds, and he freaking finds so many good Ray Dunn finds at his Goodwill. Like, it's crazy. Okay, and his question says, your all-time favorite done piece. Okay, but like, that's hard because like, we're seasonal collectors, so like, I feel like I have to have a piece for every holiday. But as of right now, like, if I had to pick my favorite piece over anything, it would be the pink Sleeping Beauty mug that just came out, the topper with the tiara. You guys, that's my favorite piece. Like, I'm like, we can get rid of anything else and I'll be fine with just that piece. But before that, because I'm like, that's pretty new, I don't know. Probably a Halloween piece, maybe. That's so hard. My favorite all time. I don't know, maybe the red Believe mug, just because Believe's my favorite word, and that was the first red mug that I ever found. So it could be that. I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, these are all my brushes. So where are some of my makeup? It's in a silver bag and I have no idea where it's at. So I don't know if I'm gonna have any like foundation or anything. Hello, whoever's watching, make sure you guys say hi so I know you're here. Okay, so next question. How did your Ray Dunn journey start? So I don't know if you guys have seen this. I think I answered it during Vlogmas last year, not 2021 but 2020. So we had a few friends, or had seen a few people collect Ray Dunn, and I was like, Sophie, please, and if you don't know, Sophie is my mom. I was like, please don't ever get into it. It's not cute. But she just did like all the basic stuff, you know, all the white. And I was like, just please don't ever collect it, you know. And she was like, you know, no, like, no. And then we moved here in 2019, and we happened to come across a Halloween mug or dual pack, you know, set. And she was like, I really like the Halloween stuff. And I was like, cool, like, okay, like, I can get down with Halloween, you know? And so then I joined groups. I made an Instagram because I'm looking, you know, at the Halloween stuff. And then pictures of Christmas started showing up. And I was like, yeah, I'm in love with the red. Like, I was in love. So that's where it took off. It never stopped after that. How many siblings do you have? I have a total of 4. So it is, let me see if I have a picture. That way you guys can kind of put like faces to them. I don't know if this is gonna let me do it without turning it. Okay, so I have 3 sisters. So it goes me, Esther, Malia, then Nevaeh. See if it'll like focus on that. Okay, and then in between, so it's me, Esther. Then we have me and Esther have a brother. Then it's Malia, and then it's Nevaeh. Let's see. Let's see. I know I have a picture from when we went home. I guess I don't have the picture of all of us. Well, here's one. So like I said, it's me, Esther, and then it's my brother, and then it's Malia, and then it's Nevaeh. So I have 4. And then I have a stepsister, Tommy's sister. It can get confusing. Blended families are very confusing. What is your job and career? I own 2 small businesses. If you guys did not know, I am a Perfectly Posh consultant. If you don't know what that is, it's like natural beauty products. So like face mask, moisturizers, body scrubs, hand lotions. Like I won't use anybody's hand lotions but ours, like because they're just amazing. And then I have my small business you guys see me work the most, which is my Made by Andrea Nicole, and it is where I make tumblers. I'm about to get a t-shirt press, so t-shirts are coming. I make keychains. I'm about to do another new project that's coming soon, hopefully by the end of the month. So yeah, that's what I do. And then YouTube. Okay, and then we had a ton of questions on YouTube. But let me try to find some kind of makeup, because you guys, my freaking makeup, I thought normally my makeup's in here, and it's not. So I'm like, where could my makeup possibly be? I don't even know. Hi to whoever's watching. It doesn't show me who's watching, so if you guys want to say hello. Hi, River. How are you doing, friend? Okay, guys, I just added some of this serum on just because I don't want my skin super dry. I've never tried this one, so we're going to try it together. But I'm like, I don't think I have any foundation or anything in my extra bag. And I don't know where my makeup's at. I'm trying to, like, think. Because I don't think I took it on the trip with me, but, like, where could it possibly be? I mean, I have eyeshadow and stuff. Okay, let's see all these questions. I wish that I could see this, because I feel like there was way more than this. But like, it doesn't let me. Okay, Lindsay says, how long do you think you'll collect done? And is it your mom only that does, and you help her, or do you as well? And how do you store it all? Do you think you guys will declutter some of it? Okay, so here's a bunch of questions. How long do you think you'll collect it? So we've pretty much have hit that point. Well, this we started in Halloween of 2019, and we kind of are just getting to the point where we're just like, you know, kind of just don't have room for it anymore. And if you guys don't know, my dad is in the service, and he only spends pretty much 3 years at his duty stations, and the 3-year mark is gonna hit this summer. Well, late this spring. So we don't know what's happening or where we're going. So we kind of just like, you know, we know it's happening. We just don't know where anybody's going. Because there could be a chance they go overseas. So if they go overseas, Esther and I will stay stateside. And then, you know, there's options where as if my dad goes somewhere stateside, we could stay in Texas. So my little sisters, because Malia will be a senior this coming school year, and not, you know, jack it up. So it just depends on that. So how long, I don't think we'll collect much more. And I feel like if we do, we're gonna be super like picky, because I want the Disney stuff. So if, you know, more Disney stuff comes out, I would love to keep hunting that. But like, I haven't seen anything that I'm like, OMG, I need. And we haven't really felt like we need to go out. But Sophie has been crazy busy working, so, you know, we like to go together. Is it you that does your mom collect? Or I put lip scrub on, you guys, so if you guys are like, what the heck? I put this Sugar by Perfectly Posh. So there's some stuff we I do collect. So like if you guys watch like hunting videos, you'll notice that Sophie will buy, or we'll buy double. So sometimes you guys are probably like, dang, they're being greedy. Like with the Sleeping Beauty stuff, when we found it, if you guys watched that Vlogmas, we found 2 of the pink cups and 2 of the blue cups, and we bought them both so that Sophie can have a set and I can have a set. So there's certain things that I do collect or that I want, and then you know, some stuff that just like Sophie wants. Like what is the Valentine's stuff is mostly mine, just because she doesn't really care for Valentine's. That's my favorite holiday. I'm trying to think, like Halloween, we always try to grab in double so that I have, you know, my set and she has her set. So it just depends on what it is. And how do you store it all? So we have it in totes. We buy totes from, I was about to say Hobby Lobby, Home Depot. And I'm eating this. I just put like the mugs, I put the mugs, you know, in there, and then Sophie will bring the taco boxes from work, and I'll use them as separators, and then I'll stack another set of mugs. I'll show you guys that because I know I get a lot of questions on how I store it. I don't store it like great. It's probably not even the safest, but it's worked for us this far. So, and then she said, do you think you'll declutter it? Yes, absolutely. We have already been talking about Sophie taking some time off so that, well, because if we do end up having to leave or, you know, whatever happens, we can decide on what we want and what we don't want, because I know there's a lot of like basic looking, like just plain white mugs that Sophie liked, and I don't know, you know, because we have stuff from 2019, we may not like it anymore. So we do need to declutter. Okay guys, I'm trying to pick a palette. Okay, so I have the Bretman Rock palette. This mug hasn't even been touched. I have the Friends palette. You guys, like I said, I'm not an expert. I probably won't even put foundation just because I don't know where it's at. My Princess palette. That color is actually really pretty. My little sister stole these, and I was like, excuse me, ma'am, I don't know who you think you are. The Hocus Pocus palette. I don't think I've touched this one either. Okay, next question. Is your siblings half-sisters? I heard you say your dad passed away, but isn't your dad there? Like I said, a blended yeah, this hasn't even been touched. Blended families are very complicated, but I will break it down for you. Okay, let me find a palette real quick though. Frozen? I think that's more blue though. No, I'm not wearing blue, I'm wearing pink. Yeah. So let's see the Rachel palette from the Friends. I can't believe I lost my freaking makeup bag. I mean, that could work. But where is my... Let's see. Guys, I have so much makeup and I don't even use makeup like that. I think this one's gonna be the winner. Okay. So, what was the question? I forgot. Oh, is your siblings your half-sisters? And I heard you say your dad passed away, but isn't your dad there? All right, let me break it down. I'm going to put the picture from Christmas up for you guys. Oh, I forgot that I can't turn it. Okay. So when you look at this picture, don't count my grandma and grandpa. Sophia is my mother. So if you guys hear me say Sophie, Sophia, that is my mom. And then it's me, Esther. Me and Esther have the same parents. Same mom, same dad. Let's see, can I zoom this? So, same mom, same dad. And then Malia and Nevaeh, we have the same mom. Let's see. that is their parents, my mom and Thomas. We could say that's Thomas, but that's my dad. He's literally been in my life since I was 9. So that's my dad. But my biological father passed away when I was 19, I believe. Let me bring a picture so you guys can have a face. Let's see. And my brother, that's in between Esther and Malia, we have the same dad. His dad was my dad. Where is, I know I have pictures, but where is it? Like I said, blended families can be super complicated, but it's like extra love. Oh my gosh, really? Am I gonna go to Facebook? I don't wanna have to go to Facebook. That's a picture of him, but okay, this is probably one of the last pictures. This is my biological dad. My dad's name was Tommy, and then my stepdad's name is Thomas. Same here. I have no clue anymore on where to start exactly. But yeah, that's my dad and me and my little brother when he was little, because he's literally about to be 18 in a few days. So I hope that like helped. So like I do refer to my stepdad as dad because he's my dad. And then yes, my dad passed away. He passed away in 2013, 3 months shortly after his brother. And we don't really like to talk about it because it was just very, very unexpected and a lot. Like it was a lot. Like we knew my uncle was sick, and my uncle was literally like my dad. When my parents got divorced, he was the person there for me and my sister Esther. And then he was sick. He had diabetes, and then he passed away in October of 2012. And then 3 months later, February of 2013, my dad committed suicide. It's something we don't really like to talk about. It's still a lot to deal with. But yeah, so if you guys hear me refer to dad, it could be either or. I'll try to get more clear about that, but dad could either be my stepdad or my dad. So yeah. Can we see a video of how you store your raid done pieces? I will definitely have to do a video on that for you guys because I definitely get that a lot. If you guys are here, make sure to say hi so I know who's here. Okay. Okay, guys, don't laugh at me if my makeup looks crazy, okay? Because I am not a professional. And I'm so sad that I don't have, like, mascara. I mean, not mascara. Foundation or nothing. I really don't. I mean, I have this one, but it's, like, super light. Okay, whatever. What are some of your favorite traditions for the whole year? Example, not just Christmas, but what does your family do every year for birthdays or any holidays or celebrations that are your favorite? So, totally okay, River. It is okay. I love, growing up, my mom's mom, my grandma Esther, has always told us that whenever your birthday is, mine's June 19th, your birthday is that whole entire month. So if you find anything during that month, even though she sends you a card with money or she'll buy you a gift, like last year she sent me a card with money even though she bought me my beautiful Sleeping Beauty Loungefly. It's always been her tradition that throughout the month, if you find anything that you want or you find something that you need, you know, whether it be like undergarments, socks, whatever, or anything you want, whether it be a Funko Pop or whatever, she would get it for you in the month because it is your birthday month and you deserve to be celebrated all month long. And because she has done that, me and my Aunt Lindy. She's more like, hi Victor. She's more like my sister. She's my mom's sister, but we're more close in age, and I feel like we grew up more. Lindy's, I think, 35 maybe, and I'm gonna be 30 next year. I can't believe I'm saying that. And then her and my mom obviously are a little, you know, different in age, so she's always more like my sister. But we've always been the ones that are like, it's my birthday month and I deserve the whole month. And all my other family's like, no. And I'm like, grandma said, she's the boss, and she said, and she's always like, yep, I sure did, Mia. So I love that. Holiday traditions, I feel like, you know, we all kind of have like the basic holiday traditions. Easter tradition, I feel like that I do. I feel like it is something that I do. I started it when my little sisters were younger. Because I remember going to church, and I think one of the ladies invited us over to her house, all the kids, which it was like 3 of us. It was like me, Esther, and my cousins. Like, it wasn't a lot of us growing up. And we went to her house, and she did the resurrection cookies with us, and it was something that stuck with me. I thought you were like 22. I wish. Okay. No, that's a question. I'll get to it, but no, but thank you. So she did the resurrection cookies with us, and what that is it's a recipe. I always just Google it online and look it up. So it's basically just like egg whites, sugar. But the way it is when you look up the resurrection cookies, you gotta be able to, you have to print the one with the story, because it's gonna do the resurrection story of Jesus while you do these cookies. So basically what happens is you turn on the oven, and then while you're doing the story and making the batter, it's not really like a cookie, it's more like a meringue, like it's super hollow. But you do it, you know, she's telling the story, and you're doing this, like you taste the vinegar, because that's what they soaked the crown of Jesus in, and like all this, like it's, you know, you beat the what is it, pecans that you put in it, and it's kind of like, you know, when they beat Jesus on the cross. And then when you finish your cookies, you put them on the tray like you would normal cookies, and then you turn the oven off, and then you seal the oven. So that's like closing, you know, the tomb and locking it away. And then you wake up the next morning, and the cookies have risen, and they're hollow. There's nothing inside of them. So when I was a kid, like, that was amazing, and nobody else had ever did that with me. So as my sisters got bigger, I think it was Georgia, so like 2012, actually probably 2013, no, yeah, maybe. I was like, let's do those cookies. You know, my little sisters were like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, come on, let's just do the resurrection cookies. Like, so then I did it with them, and it became a tradition of ours, and still to this day, oh Lord, I look crazy. Still to this day, we do resurrection cookies. Last year we actually did resurrection, I think it was like rolls. And they were the bomb, because the resurrection cookies, we don't like them. Like, they don't taste that great, but just the story and of how it works, like them rising up and stuff, was so cool. But last year we did, I think it was rolls, and it had cinnamon and sugar at the inside, but when you opened it, it was still empty. So I think we'll probably do that again this year. But it's something they still are like, are we gonna do the resurrection cookies, or, you know, the story? So that's probably one of my favorite, like, things, just because it's something me and my sisters do. Okay, let's see. How long have you had your fur babies, and please tell us their story. Okay, so I don't know if you guys were around to see, some of you guys might have been around to see Lady. She was my miniature dachshund. Let me pull up a picture for you guys so you guys can see her. My parents bought her for Esther, and Lady ended up choosing me. I was her person, and we had her for 12 or 13 years before we had to put her down. And like, that was my homie. But we had her, and then we got 2 cats while she was still a little puppy. And then when we moved from Georgia to, we were getting ready to move from Georgia to Kansas, one of our cats got sick and we had to put him down. And his brother, we still had his brother, and then like a few days before that, Esther had to put her dog down because she had a dog. But Blackjack is like the whole reason for this. That's why I'm like, you probably are like, what? He's a reason. Blackjack, our black cat, went with us to Kansas, him and Lady, and one night, I don't know if he got out because we lived with my aunt, so I don't know if he got out or what happened. Here's Lady, and then I don't know if I have a picture of the cats, but I'll see. Blackjack got out or something, and he just wasn't a cat that would like just take off, you know. So it was like super like, what the heck happened? My dad was getting ready to deploy for the first time that he ever had really like gone to an actual deployment. And my mom was like, you know, Blackjack was my support animal. And so we went to a pet store just to look, and my mom found Toretto, and that is Halen. And my mom was, they found Toretto, and my mom was sold. Toretto is the brown dog, the brown and white, and it was history after that. So we got Toretto, and then a year later, when my dad came back from deployment, we went to the same store, and they were like, I don't even know why. They just went in there to like look, I guess. And we walked out with Saint, which is the all white dog. But these were the cats. And we got Toretto October of 2015, and we got Saint, I want to say July 2016. That sounds about right. So yeah, that's their story, and they're spoiled rotten. And if you guys have any questions you guys want to ask me, you guys can leave questions in the comments. If you're watching, you can leave them. What made you start your YouTube journey, and what are your likes and dislikes of having a channel? So back in 12 probably. A lot happened in 2012, to be honest with you. 2012, 2013. My little sisters were, super into Monster High dolls. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's kind of like a Barbie, but they were like the children of monsters. So like Frankenstein and his wife's daughter was Frankenstein. Dracula's daughters was Draculaura. They were super cute. Like, me and my mom loved them, and we had to hunt these dolls. It's kind of like redone. They were so hard to find, and so we would go hunting at Toys R Us because Toys R Us was still around, and we would go looking for them. So like Toys R Us would get Toys R Us exclusive dolls, Target would get Target exclusive dolls, Walmart would get Walmart exclusive dolls, and then there was the line, you know, that everybody would get, Big Lots, everybody. So these dolls were like super popular. Yes, I loved them, and I loved that what they stood up for, because it was basically to be yourself. It was like, they were amazing. And then Nevaeh happened to get into My Little Pony, and My Little Pony stuff was like a hunt too. Like, you had to hunt it down. So this is not the brush I want. We would hunt these dolls, and it was like fun, not only for them, but for us. And so we started filming it. And the girls fell in love with doing YouTube. So that's where originally, like, where it came from. We started with them, and it was like, you know, something fun for them to do. Malia was a super, like, quiet kid. She was like, you know, one of those kids that would get nervous and like stuff like that. And so YouTube helped her come out of her like little shell, her little bubble. Like I could see it as, you know, we were filming, her little bubble come out. And so we just kept doing it. They did YouTube for quite a bit, and then they stopped liking toys, you know. They grew up, and so it went to more towards like vlogging, and they just didn't keep up with it. So one day I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube, you know. And I actually had a different channel for this. At first, my first YouTube was if I can get this out, was couponing. I didn't have very many people in there, but I had a coupon group on Facebook, and I kind of just like would take, you know, just show like tips and tricks, and I would share those videos in my group. And then when we got into the done, I was like, I think it was like October, it was Halloween night. Sophie and I were gonna go hunting in 2019. We were gonna go hunting. We were new. We had already had a few Halloween pieces, but we already figured out that Halloween was done by then. You know, now you're hunting for Christmas. And so I was like, I'm gonna film. And I filmed, and the videos would do well. You know, people would be like, oh my gosh, I love that you take us hunting with you, you know? And so then I just kept up with it. And now we're here. Like almost 3 years later. 2 years? 2 years? 3 years? I don't even know. Guys, I have makeup all over the place. What was the other part of that question? What are your dislikes and likes of having a channel? I love having a channel. I love that I am able to meet people with the same interests as me. And not even gonna lie, I feel like YouTube is probably like the, like, obviously there's like a lot of drama like no matter where, but I feel like YouTube, I see the least drama within us donors. I feel like a lot of us are like super cool with each other. So like, I don't know, I do love it. I love it. I don't feel like I have any dislikes. I mean, there's days where it's hard to like not to like find something to film about, but other than that, it's pretty good. I need some glitter. If you're willing to share, please tell us what you and your family do for a living and who has a significant other. This is from Raquel. Shout out to you, girl. I did finish your cup, so if you watch this, I need to message you. I'll message you tonight. So my mom is an assistant manager at the Taco Bell right down by our house. My dad, I want to say, is a staff sergeant in the Army. Esther works at Target, and then I have my 2 businesses that I work from home. And then significant others, just my parents. I was gonna put pink, but I'm not feeling. Oh, actually, let's do this lighter pink. Yeah, I'm not, you know. Exactly, Lynn. Exactly. Yeah. I had a really bad breakup like outside after high school. Me and my high school sweetheart stayed together a few years after high school, and then after, I think it was like a year after my dad passed away, it was just a bad breakup. And so ever since then, I'm kind of just like, always I'm like, I'm going to work on my relationship with God. Like, that's the most important thing to me. And I'm going to work on my relationship with myself, because as, you know, somebody that is older now and watching the relationships within my family or even past, I want to be comfortable with myself. Like, I feel like when people get in relationships, they bring along a lot of baggage and insecurities. I mean, obviously that's gonna happen, but I am just not in a place with myself. Like, I want to love myself before I love somebody else, if that makes sense. So yeah, when the time will come when, you know, it's supposed to happen. But I'm not in a rush, and Esther is the same boat. Esther's like, I'm not in a rush. Like, if it'll happen when it happens, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Because I got my family, and I got Jesus, and I got my friends. I'm good. This glitter kind of, like, sucks. I don't know if you guys can see. It kind of looks like trash. But it looks better off camera than on camera. But whatever, Flacco. I don't like that glitter, like, at all. Let's see. Okay, next question. And my parents have been together. How old is Malia 17? My parents are celebrating their 17th anniversary. The end of this month. How old are you? Just kidding. What's your Etsy shop? How many siblings do you have? And what do you do besides YouTube? I am 28. Let me take this lip scrub off. Yes, 28. And what was the other question? I don't have an Etsy shop. I have an Instagram. The Instagram is always linked down below. And the way I do it is, like, if you want something special, just DM me. Now my lips are, like, super pink. Just DM me. Because, you know, customs, I always get custom orders. Or if you want something that has already been made, we could do that too. Yeah. But yeah, Etsy, I've heard that their fees are just getting super bad. So I just haven't, like, made the move. But to keep you secured, I will post it on Mercari and you can buy it there. That way you are comfortable because you know you're secured. I also have a Facebook page. Guys, I don't even have my eyebrow stuff. What the heck? But yeah, let me go in with a lighter color. What was the other? Siblings, I have a 4. I did answer that earlier, but I'll answer it again. There's 4 of them. And I am the oldest of the 4. And what I do besides YouTube, I have 2 small businesses. Thank you. It was, I think Esther bought this for me Christmas of 2019. And it was my favorite gift of that Christmas. I low-key am just not feeling the colors that I picked. Like, at all. Okay. Take two. Am I already at the last question? I feel like there was way more questions. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm taking it off. I'm gonna try something lighter. Because this ain't it. It's not working out for me. I used too close of colors. Like, the colors were too close to each other. Also, you guys, look at my freaking shirt. River, I keep telling you, bro. Like, we need a done cheese mid channel, okay? Somebody needs to do it. I didn't put anything else on my face, right? Okay, no, I don't think so. What do you like to do for your birthday? Okay, so I'm the one. I love celebrating my birthday. And my family is always like, Dre always does extra stuff for her birthday. And I'm like, with as many family members as I have lost, like, I am taking every chance I get to freaking, are these different flavors? To freaking celebrate, you know, living another year. It's not my fault that when your birthday comes around, you don't want to do nothing. So I'm normally extra. I like having parties, but lately, the past few years, since we've lived here, I haven't done nothing to, oh gosh, you guys, these are the bomb. If you guys had roller lip glosses as kids, these are fire. These are the, Powerpuff Girls from ColourPop. This blue raspberry is fire. I love, you know, having parties. But like once we moved here, we don't really like have friends here, because like normally my dad would have a big company versus here he's recruiting, so he's only got like 5 people in the office. This I think I could do before and after. No, this ain't the one. And he doesn't have that here, so like we didn't really get close to anybody that he works with here. And I want a light pink. And so yeah, like I have some family here, but like it's not a lot, you know, it's just a few people. But normally your girl likes to just be extra. But lately here, I just am like, let's just get some food and just chill. Like last year, I think all I did, I actually don't think I was feeling that great last year. We just, what did we eat? Oh, my mom made street tacos. They really do. I think I have so much ColourPop. I have the Frozen palettes. I have the Princess palettes. What else did I have from them? I have the Bretman Rock palette. Yes, I love them. Makeup Revolution has a lot of cute stuff too, and they're not too pricey either. I'm trying to think. Oh, I just had my mom make street tacos, and did family come over last year? No, my cousin couldn't make it. And then that evening we watched Luca because it had just come out. I am not the makeup person. Esther's the makeup person. Normally I'm better than this, y'all. I don't know what's happening. It's because I don't have my foundation. Like I'm all discombobulated. But I think that's all the questions. If you guys have any more, let me know what you want to know. One year I had a water fight because my birthday's during the summer, you know, so like opportunities are endless. And it was so much fun. My dad invited some of his friends over, and we just had like all my aunt and her kids come, and we just threw a freaking water fight, and it was freaking like so fun. Kind of like doing. Where's my good brushes? Probably in my actual makeup bag. I actually need to buy some. What is your favorite holiday to shop for? Ooh, girl. Oh, I feel like my least favorite are like Valentine's and Easter, just because a lot of it sits. So it'd probably be Halloween. I definitely feel like Halloween. Like Christmas is fun, but I already have so much, so it's like, and like with Christmas, I feel like you can't, like, we can only have like, you know, we have enough mugs with Jingle Bells on it, you know, like there's not much more she could do unless she collabed. I was hoping for a Grinch collab. That didn't happen. So definitely Halloween. Halloween is the funnest, and I feel like if Sophie were to come out of hiding, you know, not like we're really hiding, but if she was like, you know, to be like, hey, let's go hunt, it would be for Halloween. Because that's her favorite. Because that's what started it all. And it's the hardest. So, like, you're actually having to hunt, you know. Yes, River. Halloween. River, have you found any MCs? Because I know you're still out hunting. I freaking want the Sleeping Beauty canister, guys, and I can't find it. I'm gonna have to like buy it on Macari. I already know when it's coming. I totally covered this glitter with this pink because I kind of like this pink. This color is Juju from Princess of Venus. Oh my gosh, a Grinch collab would be fab. And I agree on Halloween. Yes, definitely. A Grinch collab would be so amazing. I feel like though it's so hard. Dr. Seuss licensing is ridiculous. Like you have to be so careful even if you're just a small shop because they will send you a letter telling you like you need to take your Grinch stuff or you know whatever Dr. Seuss character you're doing down or they're coming after you because like they are super like super stern with that type of stuff. But it could happen. Like I never thought I would like my dream like in the beginning if when people would ask me what is your dream piece, I would always be like a Disney, at least a Disney quote. And look, here we are. Do you guys think that they'll make more Disney collabs? If you do, who do you think? I wish they would do Marie because she's pretty popular, but I doubt it. Excuse me, I feel like if they're going to do any more, it's going to be more princesses. You know why this ain't looking that great? Because I didn't use no primer. I'm like, what the hell is it called? Oh no, all these damn hunters. Ugh. I know. That's what I feel like sucked the fun out too. Because like I had, like the duo store by my house used to be the place. And then people found out it was the place. So now I can't ever find nothing. What the heck just happened? Where did this come from? I touched midnight curfew. I just have pink eyelids right now. I look crazy because I don't have my, what's it called? You guys, look at this highlighter. It's from the Grinch collab last 2020, I think. It's Kylie and the Grinch. I have this, most of this whole line though. But look at this one. It's Aurora. I kind of like that vibe. Highlight's my favorite. So if I were to do anything, cut a vibe. Have you guys seen Seeing 2 yet? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. If you guys haven't watched it, I recommend it. I'm sure you guys have seen Encanto because everybody's going crazy with that movie. Cut a vibe. You guys are probably like, she's skipping around. I am. I low-key want to put mascara on already so then I could do my eyes because I think that's what low-key threw me off. So I never really get to go to the store opening, but a lot of times when it has workers. Yep, because, okay, so this is what I tell Sophie. Because, okay, when we would hit at the duo, okay, this highlighter just ain't doing it for me. When we would hit up the duo, oh, Lord Jesus. We would go sometimes, where's my thing? No, not this one. We would go sometimes in the mornings to openings, you know? And then I was like, what the heck is that? Esther's outside. We would go sometimes in the mornings. And, you know, there would be a few things, you know. And then, like, when we used to, because, you know, Sophie works so much now. Because there's, like, no managers. So, it's harder to get her to be able to go out. But we would go to the Duo store because it's literally right by my house. And then we would go run our rounds because there's like 5 stores near us. Hey, Marissa. And we would go do our rounds and then we'd stop back at the Duo store again just because it's near my house. Is this the same one I just pulled out? No. And we would score. And then it was like we were checking in the morning and then like early afternoon, like 12:01, and then we would go back in the evening and we would still score. Whereas now I feel like we never like score because I know that I feel like they have gone to the point where they're tired of the Rae Dunn people, so they put everything out in the mornings so that they don't have to deal with them. Like, I got lucky when it was Sleeping Beauty. Like, I was surprised. Well, I'm glad you got to catch me, girl. I'm doing a Q&A, so if you want to ask me any questions. Although, you've known me forever, so, you know. So, that's what I think is happening. Like, they are tired of donors, so they just are, like, you know, putting everything out. Let me grab something. What do you guys think of the new hair? I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. I'm still getting used to it. And if you guys are hunting, do you guys have any unicorns right now? I don't think I have anything. Like, Valentine's has been kind of Easter's starting to pop up. I'm not feeling the speckled line at all. I know I've done a lot of these. For real, it's been a while that I haven't gone hunting. What was the last thing you found? Mine was those, what's it called? Sleeping Beauty. I haven't been out in a while either. I don't think we've gone since we've been back, have we? Yeah, I think we went once since we've been back, and it was some of the Beauty and the Beast. Okay, guys, thing to know about me, I love mascara. I don't care what the brush looks like. Just give it all to me. Also, let me talk about this because I've been wanting to talk about this. I know Lynn, if she's still in here, y'all need to go check out Lynn. She's Lynn, I think she's so freaking amazing. She's so sweet. She does Done, she does Dollar Tree, she does everything. Like, just go check her out. She does cool DIYs and stuff. She did for Christmas where she did like cards for, you know, Christmas cards, and she sent them to people that wanted them, and then people sent them to her. Well, your store could be doing inventory still. Maybe, but just keep checking, girl. And because Valentine's is my absolute favorite holiday, don't ask me why. I honestly think it's because it's pink. Maybe. I was like, we should do, me and my people. I love Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. I was actually gonna use my Jeffree Star one, and then I forgot I had this one. I was like, it goes with my princess vibes today. Valentine's is my favorite. So I thought it would be so cute to like send Valentine cards. I don't know if you guys like, and we could do either way, like the big regular size Valentine's cards, or buy like the ones you would buy like in elementary school and send. I used to love getting Valentine's cards, and send them to each other, because I'm like, if I do the little ones like you would do like in elementary, like I'd put a few in there in the envelope, because you know it's literally gonna cost nothing. But I forgot that they make regular, Oh, River, I will go look. Us too. Sophie buys the laundry detergent when it goes on sale at the Kroger's for like $1.99. She'd be buying like 20 of them. But I thought it would be so cute to do like a Valentine card exchange. So if you guys think that's a cute idea and want to do it, you should definitely email me. I feel like it'd be so fun. Not just because that's my favorite Valentine, but the day after is like always, it never fails. Like, even though I prep myself and I pray about it, the day after is when my dad passed away. So it's always just like the hardest. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm good throughout the year, but like that day comes and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe like doing a Valentine's exchange would be like so much fun. I loved getting Valentine's Day cards. Marissa, the one that's commenting, you guys, I've known her since like, probably since we were at diapers. Like, her mom was best friends with my mom, and her dad was best friends with my real dad. And then, so we kind of just grew up as best friends. So, we used to exchange Valentine's cards in class. But if you guys think that would be so fun, let's do it. Yes, Lynn, let's do it. I even was kind of like a small like care package with like a few YouTubers would be like so fun. But I haven't found like any Valentine's mugs. So I'm like, you know, I feel like that still would be like fun though. But Valentine's cards. And like I said, I'll be able to have them for like the day after Valentine's Day to just like lift my spirits. Because like I said, it never fails. That day is always like the hardest. I have been vlogging for you guys. I've been doing that great for like what is it? On Sunday I'll start posting vlog videos, but I did vlog me getting my hair cut. Yes, I girl remember, right, Marissa? I miss a Locon's class, like. Girl, next time I'm home, we need to go have lunch or something. Also, I wanted to thank, because like I said, this video is going to go onto the channel. So I want to thank everybody that sent their good vibes and prayers. When I posted that we were in the car accident, you guys, like, that was, like, crazy. Like, oh, I don't have eyeliner. That's going to drive me nuts. That was so crazy, like, but I was so thankful that we were only 2 hours away from home, so my grandparents were literally able to just come get us after at the tow shop, because that was crazy. So what happened was, I actually was asleep because I don't do good on car rides. I always get super nauseous. And I heard Sophie scream. Like I said, I was asleep and I heard her scream, and then I look up and she has her hand in front of Esther, and then all of a sudden I just hear boom, and the deer just like flew to the side, and she's like freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, freaking out. She didn't stop or nothing right away. She just kept driving. And I remember just like praying over her immediately, like, Lord, just be with my mom, because I know she's freaking out inside, like, you know. And be with the deer, because he got up and just left, you know. And so what happened was, she said that she didn't see the deer till like he blended in, and she basically caught the tail end of it. But she was like, I was gonna swerve, but I remembered hearing Thomas say, if you ever run into a deer like on the road, just hit it full force, don't swerve. And then as she's talking to the guy that owns the tow company, he was like, you did the right thing. If, you know, always hit them straight on, because if you swerve, you can hit the deer and, you know, flip, and then the deer ends up where you're at. Or like, you know, if a car's coming, just always just hit them straight on. Like, that's your best option. And he was like, and lucky for you, like, you know, you did the right thing and you guys are good. And my mom was like freaking out, because, you know, her car is like a year old. And I think they're gonna fix the car, but it had to stay there, so it's getting fixed. And then they gave us a rental, and they literally gave us her car as like her same car. But you guys, Big Large, that's her car's name, is like so jacked up. But I believe they're going to be able to fix it, so that was good. But I was like, it's only day 2 into the new year. Like, Satan, you not coming. Like, we not giving you that power. It's not happening. But we were good. Everybody was good. It was just me, Esther, and my mom. We were sore for a while. I still am a little sore, but not like nothing too crazy. Sophie did end up going to the doctor, but because her ribs were hurting her, but they said that nothing was hurt or anything. They did give her some muscle relaxers, but praise Jesus. So thank you guys. So whoever prayed, because that was crazy. Yes, girl. I feel like I've never been in any car accidents until we moved to Texas. Like, last year, my mom got sideswiped in the Durango. And then my sister was pulling out at a parking lot, and some girl hit her because she wasn't paying attention. And then this one. And I'm like, bro, like, this ain't it. Texas, you gotta go. Her truck back. I feel like it was kind of bad. Like, it looked kind of wild. But, I think it's gonna be fixable because her car was a 2021. So, like, the parts and stuff are still, like, super easy to get, you know? But we have to go home to get it because it's in Roswell, New Mexico. Yes, praise God, because... And then, like I said, we were like, facts, I need it now. So, like, my mom's immediate reaction is, once she pulls over, is to call my dad. And if I see it, River, I got you. And he's not answering because he's traveling from, like, an hour back to home, the house. And he's not answering. And then so then my mom's like, Esther, you call Thomas and I'm gonna call grandma. So then she calls my grandma, and finally Thomas answers, and he's like, what? Like, he was like just more worried about us. Like, he's like, I don't care about the truck if it's good, you know, like, I don't care, like, are you guys okay? Like, he legit kept saying, are you guys okay? Like, over and over and over and over. And then so they like called insurance. Insurance was like, we can send a tow truck, but you probably won't be able to ride with the tow truck because of COVID. You're gonna have to order a Lyft or an Uber. And we're like, bro, we're like 30 minutes out of the nearest town. Like, so then my dad's like, give me the phone number to the tow truck company that's coming to get y'all, so that we can ask them. And the girl was like, how many of them are you? And my mom was like, 3. So, well, if you guys don't mind sitting on each other's lap, Esther's like this big, we all fit, we can bring you back. So they praise Jesus. And my mom had told me to tell them, my grandparents, to go ahead and come. So literally we got to the tow truck place, and he was like, if you guys need to go into use the bathroom or anything, you know, my mom actually had to, like, the whole time this is all happening. So she goes to use the bathroom, and she comes out, and she's telling me something. And so we're about to go look at the truck, and literally as I'm walking out of the door, my grandma's walking in. And I was like, look at God, because we could have been waiting all day. And my grandparents don't have GPS. Like, she's like, I don't know what I did, mija, but you sent me the address, and I double clicked it. I was gonna try to copy it and send it to grandpa, and somehow Google popped up and it brought us straight to you. Like, she was so proud of herself because she's never used her maps. I was like, praise Jesus. I literally was just watching someone say that they cannot drive. Girl, Texas is like the worst. Like, I can't. And then it makes my people drive crazy because they're trying to drive like all these crazy people out here. I wouldn't want that mug. You don't want that name to be seen in your house. That's true. But at the same time, not today, Satan. I think Sophie has a shirt that says that. Where, you guys, look at this glitter. It's stunning. The whole situation was crazy, but we were like, we're still gonna have a good year. We sure is. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just ask me. I'm just here chilling, trying to do my makeup because half my makeup's missing. Because now I need some eyeliner so that I can finish this eye. And I don't think I have it. I don't know if this one's like my favorite. I have a favorite. Oh, also, you guys, okay, so Esther does have a channel. She doesn't post on it very often. And she's always like, because I'm busy with work. I'm like, girl, you get off at 2. Like, you have plenty of time to film. So I'm trying to, like, motivate her to, like, get her channel going. So I was like, because a lot of the videos she's done in the past are, like, food videos. Like, excuse me, one year she did, like, taste testing a bunch of different flavors of, Bahama Bucks. What are they? Like, tropical snow. What palette is that? That one is the Midnight Masquerade. It's the Disney one by ColourPop. It's so pretty. I wish you guys could actually, like, see that glitter. Let me turn it around. So I told her, why don't you just make it a food channel? Not necessarily just for you, like the whole family. If, you know, you wanted the whole family to do it, or if I just wanted to film a video. Just because me and Sophie like to, like, taste all the new snacks that come out. So she's like, yeah, let's do it. So we're trying to think of a name. So that channel may be coming soon. It's not gonna be like a new channel. Like we'll just do it and change her channel up. But let me see if I can show you guys this color. I wish the light would show better. There we go. It's a little better, kind of. Saint's at the door, y'all. He probably like, yeah, what you doing? Someone's at my door. Here you go. What was I doing? Eyeliner. Eyeliner. And Texas drivers don't know how to use it. Oh my gosh. Facts. Texas drivers are like wild. This eyeliner is not doing nothing. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm trying to write with it so that I can kind of like smoosh it. Smoosh it out. Yes, can't wait to watch. LOL. Thank you, Marissa. I actually got it to work. Guys, I want to go to the Target dollar spot, but I feel like my sister, because, you know, Esther works at the Target. I feel like her store, I just broke it. Don't ever have nothing. And I haven't had no luck with Starbucks cups. Nothing, just, it's not a hunting type of month, apparently. My grandma was so cute while I was visiting. My grandma Grace, my actual dad's mom, was like, because we're always showing her our Starbucks cups. And I was actually showing her the new Dome red cup with the hearts. And I was like, Grandma, look how pretty. And she's like, oh, that's so Mom, because her favorite color is red. That's so beautiful. And then she was like, Mija, I went to the Starbucks the other day to look at the cups and they didn't have nothing. And I'm like, Grandma, you can't just go just to go. Like, there's certain days you gotta go. Oh, okay. She was like, I was trying to see if I can find some of those pretty cups you find. And I'm like, just let me know what you want, because you literally have 2 Starbucks there and we have like 50. And you don't have a Target. But I was like, that is so cute. She's all going to the freaking Starbucks to check for cups. She actually found one at the thrift store, and it's a glass, like, flower one. And I looked it up on Macari, and that thing's going for like $150. So I was like, Grandma, put this up. Don't let anybody take it. Not like anybody would know what it, you know, retails for. But I'm like, put it up and save it. I was like, because it probably won't re-come out. And you can make some bank if you ever decide you don't want it. I need some kind of color. I wonder if I put this on with my finger if it'll work better. It's okay. It's because I put primer. Pink. Pink. Okay, guys, so don't forget to email me. I'll leave my email or message me on Instagram if you want to do the Valentine card thing. I'll actually make a separate, like, video on it. So, like, you know. But I feel like it would be so fun. Where is my... What pink was I using? Disney. And I know somebody did ask to see Disney collection, my Disney collection, but I'm like, what? For me, that means like all kinds of stuff. Like I have collectibles, Funkos, stuff like that. I have a whole crap ton of Disney pins, Disney mugs, because we used to do Disney mugs before anything. So I'm like, what do you want to see? We haven't had any luck. I need the Starbucks cup this month. Yeah, I know, me neither. I know my area did get hit though, cause my Kroger's posted it on, cause their Starbucks has a Instagram, and everybody was at work, so I was like, damn. So I didn't have no car to go, and then I've seen somebody post like on Facebook other stores, but sometimes like those stores aren't even worth going to because they take them all, you know. And then the only store I haven't seen nothing from is Esther's Target, and her Target's normally really good about limiting them, but Esther just went back from vacation because she took vacation, and she hasn't seen nothing either, although they could be behind now that I think about it, because her store just got the, this is what we're going with, I was told the 14th, but that was in Washington. They could be lying to us. Okay, so there was a release on the 4th. I'll actually show you guys the cups. It was the red dome cup with the hearts. Stunning cup. Let's see. There was supposed to be, like, there was other cups that was supposed to be part of this drop, but a lot of them were like super delayed. And then there's one on the 14th, which is the like corally, like this pink almost, soft touch studded, that's coming out, and that's gonna be all Starbucks. The keychain, the little like tumbler keychains, are Target exclusive, so from now on you're only gonna be able to get them at Targets. But there was a bunch that I thought were super cute, and a lot of them haven't been found yet. And then somebody did find some the other day. This is the dome. I don't know if you guys can see the hearts. It's super pretty. That was the one that I know I missed because my Starbucks, Kroger's Starbucks put it. This was one of them. The kissing booth. I'll check, River. I actually had seen those too. I want one, but I want a big long one. Like, I don't want just a small one. This green studded, it's actually green. It looks dark. It's kind of like this one. Is part of Core, so you'll be able to find it all year. So it's like, I don't know if you guys remember the black studded, like it's stuck around. Like they made it Core, so like you can get it, you know, when they have it, so it'll just keep getting. That's what the green one will be. So like I wouldn't rush, but at the same time, like if you see it, grab it, just because, you know, it's a new cup, so everybody's gonna be after it. This is the one that's coming out on the 14th. It's the pink. I wish this wasn't so dang bright. There we go. And like I said, the keychains are gonna be exclusive. Keychain, ornament, whatever, are gonna be exclusive to Target from now on. So, but the cups you should be able to get anywhere. This one, I believe, is supposed to be the 15th as well, and it's Target exclusive. That one I think already was supposed to come out, but who knows. Where's the other freaking pretty ones? The soft touch grid. You guys, they're the bomb. Let me see. Oh, somebody had posted that they found these in Cali, I think. It's like a pearl dome. They're part of the, I asked because I didn't know, I hadn't seen them anywhere, and so I asked the Starbucks page, and they were like, they're part of the winter release, so like everybody's slowly getting those. And then this one I believe is part of Core, so it's one that'll stick around. This one was supposed to come out on January 4th, and it didn't. It's a soft like touch purple. And then actually there's most of all the new ones. I like this grid one, it's cute. But this pink one I need. I really wish I would have found the red dome, but And then freaking River was looking for the Kiss one, and I was like, when you sent it to me, River, I was like, did they re-release it? Because that's one of my favorites. This one, guys. But I know that these style were so popular last year. I wanted the spiderweb one, and we went that morning that they released, and I had seen it, and when I told Sophie, because she was closer, when I told her, somebody snatched it, and I was like, damn it. That was the one cup I really wanted from that line. But these ones are freaking so hard, and it was my favorite. I've only used this once because I've seen, oh, maybe I haven't. No, yeah, I think I've only used it once, and I only drink water. I only drink water at my Starbucks. That's all I really drink. And that one, and then I realized, like, I saw people, like, how much it was going for, and it hasn't come down. I was like, oh my gosh. I can never get my hands on the soft touch ones. The studded ones. Somebody did ask me, somebody messaged me on Instagram today to do a video on my Starbucks collection. So I'll probably be doing that soon. She's like, can you do one? Because you probably have a big collection. And it's actually, I really don't. My sister and my mom are the ones that have big collections. Esther's always like, why? She's like, well, if I need money, I'll just freaking sell my cups. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm trying to see if I have a, oh, I did have an eyebrow pencil, but where'd it go? Like the ones you were just showing. I'm like, what? Is the soft touch? Soft touch comes in every cup style, right? I wanted that. Yes, River, the freaking web. Ugh. We're gonna get them. Hopefully somebody will just like, oh my gosh, this pen is dark. Esther collects the studded. Like, that's what started the whole freaking Starbucks thing. Like, back in the day when I was in high school, my mom would grab cups that she liked, but it wasn't like it is now. And then in I don't even know, Esther found the iridescent studded, and there was only one, and she fell in love. And then after that, we realized, like, we were slowly seeing them, like, on Facebook and stuff. And then I realized, like, how freaking popular, like, the cups were. I don't think I really realized that until, like, last year. Like, there was groups and, like it's, like, done, you know? And then, everybody pretty much got into it. She missed, which one did she miss? The matte studded when it first came out, because they dropped that and then they re-brought it. The matte pink studded, which is like this color, she missed that one. I think that's one of the only ones she's missing. And then, like, she has the mermaid studded, but she doesn't have it in the venti, so hopefully one day we can get her the venti. And then she got the purple, I mean, she got the mint. I don't think they have, do they have the lilac in the big, or do they only have the lilac in the middle? I don't know. They pretty much have them all. I know they both have rose gold, and I know that one goes for a lot. Webs, lips, and the purple. Our stores never get them. Yeah, I know these ones were super hard. And I freaking wish I would have known how popular they were, because last year I would have grabbed at least an extra. Because, those stayed on shelf last year, the heart ones. I mean, the kisses, the lips ones. My collection is literally just like the pink ones. The girly looking ones are the ones I get. My glitter ran away. See, Kylie's supposed to be like, you know, and her shit is just not it right now. I want some freaking glitter, bro. Let's see how the pink one. My room is full of makeup. Now. See, I wish I had my small freaking bag. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Where is... What's this? Mascara, y'all. Mascara. Where the hell, little kitty? I hate that freaking YouTube doesn't keep y'all's comments up. Actually. Also, I said in the this week's vlog, if you guys have show recommendations or movie recommendations, let me know, because when I like working on my cups and stuff, I like to have stuff on, and I'm tired of watching the same crap. Now you can see the pinks more. I wish you guys, it looks so much better in person. Camera looks like trash. Where is, oh shit, I forgot that was. Girl, I couldn't. Okay, so freaking, the videos don't keep the freaking names. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't keep her freaking name. And I was like, after the live, I was like, crap. The freaking, once I like load the videos up, it doesn't keep the comments. It just keeps like me, you know, the footage. And I was like, damn it. Let me see if I can find you right now, because I have my iPad. Freaking black eyeshadow everywhere. Oh my gosh, really? I can't even touch nothing like that dramatic. Okay, let me write it down. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad. All right, let's see. I want to make sure it's right. Watch me passing like I do. On Facebook, right? Yeah, I think this is you. I think so. Okay, I'm about to message you on Facebook. Hopefully it's you. Okay, I sent you a message. Hopefully it's you, because if not, I'm gonna look real crazy. But I'm sorry, girl. I like, for real, I was, after that live, I was like, I even told Sophie, I was like, girl, somebody hit me up and I don't know who it is. Like, I don't remember the name. And she was like, what the hell? And I was like, sorry. Now my hair's all flat because of this freaking headband. And I have, that's where I'm getting it from. Where the heck? I don't know where that came from, y'all. Like, I didn't touch any liquid liner, so like. Bah, no sé. This black crap is all over everything. And that's why I'm getting it all over. It's all over my pants too. What in the heck? Please just don't get on my shirt. Oh, Lord Jesus. Alright, y'all. Is there any more questions? Let me tie this. Y'all, I told Esther, my freaking hair is gonna be like, my ponytails are gonna be like so little now. Like, I'm not gonna be used to this. Whatever. Let me put this back. Where's the box? For that. Look, you guys, this is how Disney obsessed I am. Like, I'm not even lying. I've never opened these because I don't want them to get jacked up. No, ma'am. Alright, y'all. Let me end this video. I'm gonna put all this makeup up. This will go back to the feed, so if you guys want to rewatch it or any of that. If you guys are just watching it, thank you for watching. If you join me live, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell wherever it may be, so you know when your girl posts new videos. Bye, guys.